Working under the sun, lecturers being lecturers, and them cancelling classes when I'm already there.
Yes. I love school, I love reading, I love academics.
That's all I want right now.
I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it because it's like I already moved on with my life.
Feels like life is on hold. I actually kind of have mixed feelings as well. I just want to get this degree done and be over with it.
Yes, as soon as possible. Because there's no time, like...
I don't, because I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. Yeah, I do want them to call off the strike because I miss my friends and everything, but school isn't really something I miss.
At this stage, I believe my level is not even 200 anymore. It's like 200 level Pro Max. Because for me as a person, if they don't call off this strike, I don't have anything I'm going to. All right,
so I actually want them to call off the strike because I got admitted in the year 2018. I don't have any carryover, nothing but strike, COVID, everything Nigeria happened to me.
On my own part, I have a career to chase, my football career, and I've been doing a bit of side hustles to just push it on.
So I've been at home, but I've been like writing music and I model sometimes.
In the last 6 months, I've decided to do some internships in design. So I've gotten some basic knowledge on graphic design and product design, and so far I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, I've been taking several online courses and just doing odd jobs here and there.
I'm learning graphic design, photography, videography.
Since the strike started, I've basically just been working. I'm a radio presenter, trying not to be depressed.
I actually have a business, so this strike helped me to like focus more on the business.
I got a job. Well, more like I went back to an old job. During the 2020 strike, I had to intern somewhere. And when this strike started, they sent a mail asking if I'd like to come back.
I heard that you should be extra nice to lecturers. I don't know, making new friends, getting people to help you out.
Just be you. Look, being an undergraduate student has like taught me hell. And I just can't impress anybody. Just do your best, okay? That's just basically what I believe.
Find your balance. Know your lecturers, I guess.
I don't know your lecturers.
I think you need to. And actually just try to have fun because this university experience is just one. And like, yeah, you might as well enjoy it.
Aside from scamming your parents, I think your friends, your friends are underrated, you get.
Socializing is like the most important part of being in Nigerian universities.
No arc, Nigerian universities, especially federal universities. No arc, is there arc?
Absolutely.
I don't think
there is no arc.
You should pay us money.
Not even the money, they should just leave us. We should not write any exam.
Exactly.
We should move to the next level so we can just know that, okay, this is the end of that level and we are moving on.
Give us our certificate, let us go.
At this point, I feel like everyone just wants to go back to school, graduate, complete their degrees and just be done with it.
There is no means of compensation. It's not just possible. Let me see what I'm thinking.
Well, let's say we've not thought of the compensation. Let me think of one.
There is no way, I've thought about it, there is no means of compensating students.
When you're free, like you should cancel free,
If when we come back, we spend 2 weeks to write exams, then spend half of the time we were meant to spend, then write exams again, then we finish. I feel like that would make up for lost time.
No.
No.
No. No.
No, at all.
At all?
No.
Not at all.
My bag, I've not unpacked it since 6 months ago. It's just there.
Actually, I'm not ready for exam.
I don't even remember what they were talking about when I left. So I don't know what I'm going to write in the exam.
There's nothing in my head.
At all. I don't even remember my own matric number.
That when they are serious, I'll get serious. When they are unserious, I'm unserious too.
We didn't even complete the semester, so what are we going to write?
Personally, I feel like it's going to be after the after the election.
We are not resuming until after election next year.
I think next year.
Next thing.
The last time something like this happened, the strike was called out just before the election started. So I think that is exactly what's going to happen now.
The election should be like February, right? So probably after the election.
Yeah, probably after.
I'm trying to like right now, before the strike and everything, I was already adjusting to being in my school and being with my students because I'm this kind of person that I take time to like blend in with the people around me. Even though it is going to save me a lot of time, I don't think I would be willing to start that process all over from the beginning again.
It's more than just the university experience. I mean, one, I'm in 300 levels, so that would be like
A waste.
exactly. I just have 2 years to go, so it already makes sense. And then there's also the fact of like the social relationships I've built. I don't think I want to leave all that behind.
Yes.
It depends on the school. I really like my school. Private universities are known for their rules and some are very... they are too... Rigid, yes. That's the word.
If a private university like does that, sure, I'll run. I'll go for it.
Yes. Because I need my certificate as quick as possible.
I don't feel like they have as much freedom as public universities, and I'm not like that desperate for a degree, so it's not something I would go for.
I don't intend to bring down private university, a lot of respect for them. But then the reality is there are some private universities in this country right now, they are just glorified secondary school. A private university like...
Don't mention anyone. Don't mention anyone now. I'm not supposed to be.
I didn't bring those ones down.
They know they do like that. If you say you don't want to bring one down, you're not bringing one up. I'm doing free promo. Don't mention anyone.
Your violence is just too much.
Violence. I didn't even wear my violence now.
That chapter of my life.
For
myself.
me, the thing is, it does not make any sense per se to leave midway where I know, okay, I'm halfway already to start all over again. I don't care what university it is, be it top-notch private, be it below par privates. I don't just like the fact that I have to start all over again, but if it gets to a point that I have to, I believe I don't have a choice. I will have to, so.
I didn't mad. They'll call it off.
I don't think that's possible. I pray that's not possible. It's not possible.
UK.
I would just be there now, be doing other things.
I will still sign pro. It won't stop me from signing pro.
Are they mad? How would they call it? This one now is even, it's just like impossible things. How would they call it this strike? You don't be sure.
Please don't say that thing again.
That's the sad part because there are certain people that have like the privilege to go to a private university, and there are now some people that do not have, like their families don't have the means to take them to a private university. What are those people? What are they supposed to do about their lives? Like,
Exactly.
They'll call it off. They don't have a choice. Do you know how many people depend on like this ASUU thing? Like, someone that like went to my undergrad school was telling me that a lot of businesses have closed down because like a lot of people are affected by it. It's just that ASUU don't know. They think maybe the whole world just revolves around what their struggles, but it's not really like that.
Actually,
they will compromise at the point. This one they are doing is just initial gra.
working under the sun, lecturers being lecturers, and them cancelling classes when I'm already there. I don't miss that.
Yeah, I think the sun thing, because Unilag sun is a different breed that we even like that thing scorches you. Then I think the pressure generally just having to deal with
And the impromptu tests.
that, having to deal with assignments, like lecturer will just wake up and decide to make your life hell.
I don't miss the stress, no, I do not. And early morning classes, I do not miss that.
What?
And having to queue for food at restaurants, I don't miss that.
You queue for food in your school?
And you don't queue for food in your school?
Ah, no.
You used to order food.
I don't miss some of my lecturers because like they were really mean. We had this sun thing. Like Lagos is hot, but like my school is like really hot. Like the sun was like really bad, so I really don't miss that because we had to walk around under it.
public universities, you don't have a private space. That's one thing I don't miss. Like everybody's into your business. You can literally never sit alone in a place without people coming there. Or there's no privacy in public universities.
I don't like my campus. It's so small. So, so yeah, that's the only thing I don't miss. And everybody just, I don't know, I feel old. That kind of space. That's it.
I don't miss my hostel. It was very crowded and yeah, I don't miss it.
Well, it's happening for so many reasons. Negotiations, agreements that were put in place since way back as 2009.
They were also to increase the salary of the lecturers. The lecturer at the peak of his career is earning a 415,000 naira salary. I mean, it was very disheartening to hear that, and a normal lecturer with a doctorate degree earns 240,000 naira.
Wow, you've put in so much of your life and you're earning 400 or something. It's not fair. So yeah, I think ASUU deserves what they're asking for, right?
I just think ASUU has demands and the federal government is refusing to meet their demands.
I'm not really a political person, but I know it's relating to salary.
I think the government promised them something a while ago and they didn't do it.
ASUU wants something. I don't know, they've been fighting for this for many years, and it's as if the government just they just maybe give them a little thing to keep them going. They don't fulfill their promises like 100%. So I think what they're doing now is that they want the 100% to be like, they want their 100% or nothing. That's what they want. I think that's what's happening.